Good day. So in this video, I'll be taking us through how to verify Google AdSense account without using PIN. Basically, one of the ways through which advertisers promote their content is through the Google AdSense account, and is one of the ways by which bloggers and YouTubers monetize their content is through the Google AdSense, which is a platform owned by Google that allows publishers in the network to serve adverts in form of text, images, video to their users and get paid based on traffic and or clicks. And how it works is basically when advertisers like companies seek Google to advertise for them, Google uses publishers to serve these ads on their website or YouTube video and pay them based on advertisers' bidding, location, or quality of traffic and other factors. Although it is very easy to apply if you meet the Google content policies and guidelines, there is to be a problem when you need to receive your payments after you've reached the earning or payments threshold. So let's see how things go with this. We have Google AdSense verification methods. There are two. The first one is to verify your identity. For that, you need a government issued ID card, the national ID card, international passport, voter's card, or driver's license. And you have to follow the guidelines, which are the ID card must be colored, it must be scanned, showing all the four corners, and the name must be the same as the one that is on your Google AdSense profile. At times, if you don't have a valid ID card, it will be good that you change the name on your Google AdSense account to the name on the ID card that you want to use. So it implies that you can actually get ID card from someone else to verify your own AdSense account. Alright, in some cases I've heard that NIN slip can be used for someone that doesn't have ID card, but the NIN slip you have to make sure that it is colored. You have to make sure that it is colored. Now the second phase is the Google address verification. Google needs to verify that you're actually present at the location that you said that you live. So to do that, they will send a PIN mail to you, which is in form of a mail. I believe as a blogger, you know what the PIN mail is packed inside it is white paper with Google AdSense sign on it, and just check Google for it. So it's going to be sent to the postal code that you enter during your AdSense account opening, or to post office that is nearest to you. But due to the situation of things, it used to be a problem for people to get their AdSense PIN and receive their money from Google. Like I said, it's a letter that contains a 6-digit code, and you are eligible to get it once you've earned your first $10 from Google. It cannot be guessed. You can't possibly guess it. It's a unique code that is unique to your account only. Some of the things that you need to know about AdSense verification is that your PIN is mailed to you after a week that you have earned the verification threshold. So another thing is that the PIN, after a PIN is sent and you are unable to receive it, you have to wait for at least 3 weeks before you can request for a new one. And the PIN used to take between 2 to 4 weeks before it can reach you from the date that it is sent. So how to request for a new AdSense PIN? That one is very simple, but the AdSense PIN lasts for 4 months, which implies that if you are unable to verify your account within the 4 months, your account will stop, your website or monetization will stop. Basically, your website will stop showing ads. So this is one of the ads that you can see here. So to check the date when you'll be able to request for a new PIN, you log into your AdSense account, navigate to Payments tab, click on Verification Check, and then you will see the sent. Sent in front of sent, you will see the last date that the AdSense PIN was sent to you. So to calculate the next time that you'll be able to request for a new PIN, just add 3 weeks to the last date. That is going to give you the next date. So there's also a hidden notice. There is one circle like this, a notice button. If you hover on it, it's going to show you a message that is similar to what is down here, which is your PIN is sent by standard post. It may take up to 2 to 3 weeks to arrive. You see the expiry date, which is 4 months from the date that the first one was sent. If your PIN expires before you verify, your ads will stop showing. So on the verification check page, there is a box above the sent where you are going to enter your PIN when you have it, and you click submit if you have the PIN. But if you are trying to request for a new one, just click on the resend PIN button, and that is done. But at times there may be problem with your address, so you have to check your address if the address is actually correct. Navigate to Payment tab and follow the sequence. You click on Payments, Payments Info, scroll down to Settings, click on Manage Settings, scroll to Payments Profile, and click on Name and Address. You edit your name and address and postal code and other things. Make sure they are correct before you request for a new one. And you should note that all the pins are duplicates of the first pin sent, which implies that even if you receive the code twice, you are still getting the same pin. So you are still getting the same pin. So factors that affect the pin delivery. The first factor is that if you type your location incorrectly, it could affect you receiving your pin mail. If you live in a remote part of the country that there is no postal store there, it could affect you receiving your PIN mail. So let's now move on to verifying address in AdSense without the PIN mail. Okay. Another thing is that you can only send your PIN 3 times. You can only enter the PIN 3 times also. Which implies that if you enter wrong PIN 3 times, your account will stop showing ads. Alright, let's move on quickly. Steps to verify AdSense accounts with using allowed documents. Remember that you use one document to do your address verification. So it's the same thing we'll be using here too. So you log into your AdSense accounts, navigate to payments, click on verification check, then you'll be able to verify with ID. But there is one information that was not inside here. So when you get to this place, you would see PIN troubleshooter and somewhere here, or you just go to your browser, search for Google PIN troubleshooter. You'll be asked to supply your, you'll be asked whether the email you are troubleshooting from is actually your AdSense email. So if that is the correct email, you select yes. Then you move on to supply your your details, your publisher ID. You'll be asked whether you've requested for the PIN 3 times, whether your PIN has expired and things like that. Just select yes and submit. So once you submit, you'll be asked, okay, you will upload a picture of your ID, preferably the one you used to verify the account in the first instance. So within 30 minutes to 1 hour, you are going to get the response, and I've seen this done like twice, and it works very fast. And you'll be able to verify your account. And then the next thing for you to do is just to move on to payments verification tab. Payments. When you go to payments, you click on how do you want to get paid. Yeah, how do you want to get paid? So you enter your account details. You select wire transfer, and you enter your bank details, preferably your bank account, so that you can be able to receive your money in dollars. And within few days, 2 weeks, you'll be able to receive your money into your bank account. So that is that about that. I hope you find this interesting. You can also visit internmouse.com for